welcome to the screencast on creating collections in Transana. One option you have for indicating what a particular quote, clip, or snapshot means, how it fits in with the rest of your analysis, is by grouping it together with other bits of data that fall into the same category or that have similar meaning within your overall understanding of your data. This option is referred to as categorization. The way you categorize analytic items in Transana is by creating named collections and storing similar quotes, clips, and snapshots in them. Different collections represent different concepts, and with a bit of work, your collection structure can end up being a representation of your theoretical understanding of your data. Collections don't always start out with that kind of theoretical significance, but they usually end up that way. One of the practical implications of this, though, is that when you want to identify a bit of analytic data in a document, a PDF document, an episode, or a still image, you need to have somewhere to put that piece of analytic data. So in order to analyze your data in the categorization approach in Transana, you must start with a collection into which the data items can be placed. This initial collection will evolve to contain our analytic themes later as our analysis proceeds. To create a collection, we right-click the Collections node in the database tree and choose the Add Collection option from the pop-up menu. We need to give our collection a name. In this case, we're looking at the implementation of a classroom curriculum called Geometry by Design. So to get started, we'll call our collection Geometry by Design. If we have a keyword group that seems particularly appropriate for the kind of data that we're likely to place in our collection, we have the option to select a default keyword group. In this case, let's select the Math Concepts keyword group as the default keyword group for this collection. Now we'll press OK. As you can see, our collection now appears under the Collections node in the database tree. Transana allows you to create nested collections within other collections. You will start with a particular analytic category as represented by the collection you create. As you proceed with your analysis, you'll find more examples of data in that same category, which you'll place in that collection, and examples of other categories which you'll put in different collections. At some point, you may look at all of the items you've accumulated in a given collection and determine that while they all belong in the same major category, you can discern distinct subcategories within the items in that collection. At that point, you'll want to create nested collections to represent subcategories in your data. Then you'll sort your existing quotes, clips, and snapshots into these nested collections. That's one of the ways to represent an advancement in your theoretical understanding of your data in Transana.